all, and welcome to Josie K Tarot. This is Josie K Tarot's live YouTube podcast, and I'm Josie K. I am just so excited about what is transpiring here. There's a lot of introspection that's been taking place during this Mercury retrograde, and that will continue for the collective from April 21st on into and through around May 14th of 2023. But good things are coming. Spirit keeps offering up this card, if I can find it, that is confirming that even though we cannot see what it is that is coming, we have indeed or are indeed giving birth to this process. Now, this energy is in the actions position, and it is diagonal to the playfulness card. So move forward playfully and excitedly. Here it is, right smack in the center of the reading. Good things are coming. Okay, whether that's professional or personal. Now, right off the bat, on the bottom of the Amira's Love Oracle deck, Series 2, we have communication taking place in the Union card. So I'm hearing this from personal readings and emails that there are professional unions, partnerships that are coming together like we talked about last week. And there's just this thought about that communication. Should I come into union with a partner? Now, in some cases, I do feel like with the engagement card, not only is this about getting out and engaging if you've been a bit of a wallflower, but to trust that for some, there's going to be a deeper or higher level of commitment taking place here, if it hasn't already. For others, it is as you are traveling over the next month, maybe even mid to end of May of 2023. Spirit saying if you're single in relation to career, business, and success, you're going to be getting out there whining and dining, and then there will be some form of romantic connection. Now, there may need to be a bit of caution that's called for here. Right? If you're in a partnership and you have the triangle card, be careful of the courting man. Someone who's getting out there and is trying to maybe court someone who's in a partnership or union already, or this is just a temptation that's transpiring in a divinely timed way. Hi, Divine Earthkeeper. Thank you for coming today. And Divine Earthkeeper says, hello, Josie. Blessings to everyone. All right. So again, divine timing. This is Spirit's confirmation that they are listening to the prayers of those who want an engagement, commitment, partnership, or marriage, because 22 and 23 have been about coming into connection with others and recognizing the path that is blessed so that we can kind of forgive and let go of sorrowful separations tied to the past. So we do have right now Spirit saying there's going to be a very attractive energy for those who are getting out and connecting and are remaining kind of playful here. There's really not much you need to do, Spirit saying, except to remain centered at this time and trust that you're giving off a bright and beautiful aura, right? If you are thinking positively, generous connections are going to come towards you. There's an ability here over the next month to wait for clarity and to trust that clarity is coming because it's a time of change. And I think we had the change card in the center of the reading for yesterday's live Zoom cast. But yeah, good things are coming and life is always changing. The hard times fall away and now the good things can come, especially for those who are saying, I believe in the magic of my ultimate potential, right? This number 7 years about what we're going to put our efforts into. So too shall we grow and develop and manifest a path of abundance, not only in the area of money, but in that energy of playfulness. There's a really strong rebirth going on with the Phoenix energy in the actions position, but we also have the Phoenix energy in the inner strengths position. So Spirit's helping the collective with this. It is time for a new phase. If you're in a relationship, there's going to be this realization that things are rekindling themselves and it's time for the next chapter. For others, if there was sorrow regarding a masculine or that is you feeling that energy, Spirit's giving you the strength to grow, to renew, to change your mind, your perspective on things, and to now rise from the ashes and manifest what fulfills you emotionally, most importantly, what it is that inspires you, knowing that you can live your life to your fullest potential at this time. So with the trust card, Spirit's saying, trust in your abilities, in who you are, because we're saying they're bringing energies of joy. There may have been unexpected connections with others whereby we had to learn a difficult lesson. That's a karmic connection. They are paths we bring upon ourselves, right? We allow that person or situation to take place in our journey because there is something we needed to learn more about a higher experience within our own journey. So their Spirit saying, as you communicate, if you've been hurt and you're single, it is definitely a time to open yourself back up to options, right? Because people are really going to be getting out there over the next month. Yeah, look at that. It could very well be that by mid-May of 2023, the collective starts to recognize love, an ideal partnership in love that brings on these beautiful energies of vitality. I'm healthy, I'm vital, I'm strong, and the radiant love of my life, love of life in general, makes me feel healthy and vital and strong. So I am slowly but surely and patiently letting go of what happened in the past. I'm not going to dwell on the past. I'm going to take the story of my life. I'm going to give thanks for the difficult experiences, and I'm going to move forward playfully. And again, that's what Spirit's giving the collective the strength to do here in the inner strengths position over the next month. Lahomama, thank you so very much. And Lahomama says, hi, all lovely souls. If you're new here, I love my subscribers in the chat session. If I'm busy focusing on the collectives reading here and you have a question, my subscribers will most likely step forward and help assist you with that. Now, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I am offering 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. Just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10. And then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or your concern. And I'll do your reading sequentially as the donations come in. Now, should the Google Pay button not work for you, you can go to PayPal and enter my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading. And my price list is in the box below this video. Or if you have any questions, again, just put it in the chat session. If you pay me via PayPal, just let me know in the chat session, and then boom, we'll move forward with your reading. Okay, so I'm going to slowly go backwards and just kind of talk about the affirmators messages from the affirmators deck. Again, Spirit right now is wanting to talk about what inspires you is what will bring you peace. So there's a wonderful voice of inspiration if you will discover it within you. As you try new things, write, draw, paint, do photography, pottery, poetry, market a product, do something on the side, there is karma opening up for many of the collective, especially the card says those who've been through some form of toxic experience, story, connection. Spirit saying we're trying to help you to manifest what it is that nourishes you. We're going to help to give the key to many, to a new home, new business, new car, because there's excitement here with the key energy, with the firecracker card. A successful outcome is going to bring excitement. And this is especially for those who are really working on finance and career. All right, so I'm again going to go backwards here and not get slowed down by all these wonderful messages. Friendliness, that's all you need to think about, as I am friendly and I am worthy and confident now. I am centered because of what I learned in the relationship sector, which is good because we've been talking about the second we start to find that balance, boom, the unexpected comes. And they confirmed the unexpected card with the destiny card. So unexpected destiny. And for some, there's going to be a realization that your creative work that we've been talking about is shining more brightly when it reflects your genuine feelings, when you are walking in your authenticity. Oh my gosh, and look at that. Right next to this, we have in the creative aspects position, the authenticity card. Your authenticity and your actions are going to continue to bring in greater energies of vitality, a realization of manifestation. I work towards this, and now what is happening is victory and success. So the emotions are all about something very successful. Get out in nature, take a break if you're working really hard, and just trust that you now have the law of attraction with the attraction here card here in two different decks. We have abundance. So congratulations. Look at it. It says congratulations on two different cards from two different decks. From the success card that says congratulations, you did it. You did it because you have the ability now to give birth to something new as a result of the lessons of the past. So it's a great time to research, learn, practice your skills during this Mercury retrograde. Into and through around May 15th of 2023. Because as these new karmic, unexpected, destined doorways open up for the collective, there'll also be this release, this forgiveness of those who have hurt you in the past. Like there's just a complete letting go, especially for those who were feeling sorrowful when it came to the Lord energy. All right. Divine Earthkeeper, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, and then, Phyllis, hello. And Phyllis says, hello, everybody. Thank you so much for coming today, Phyllis. Wonderful. What is Spirit telling me about the letter I need for my apartment and travel? Okay, so for Divine Earthkeeper's reading, I am being guided to the Sacred Travelers deck by Denise Lynn. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please provide additional information regarding the questions that Divine Earthkeeper is asking for the next month. So tread thoughtfully. Again, you followed Spirit's advice. You reached out and asked for what you needed at work, and your kind messages brought you good results. And now Spirit's saying just slowly and thoroughly create the path that nourishes you. Okay. Put your effort into what triumph means. So, what does a triumphant path look like for you? Because Spirit's saying we're trying to bring you the key energy, a successful outcome to any worries, fears, and concerns. So, in the thoughts position, Spirit is saying, Divine Earthkeeper, choose your path. All is possible. Whatever you so choose to create at this time, get out there and make the effort. All right. Day to day throughout the next couple weeks, Spirit is giving you the strength to come out of maybe just sitting and overthinking, feeling alone or unsure, and instead taking a risk. I'm going to take a risk to create this chapter, to communicate with whoever I need to communicate with. And I'm going to do it in a fun way. I'm choosing a path that I know will eventually lead me towards new opportunities, a new direction. So finding your sanctuary. That is where Spirit's trying to guide you, is towards a location, circumstance, situation where you feel just very balanced and spiritually connected to. However, I was trying to translate that. So Spirit saying create a beautiful location, circumstance, situation that you can just kick back and enjoy day to day, because we've been seeing this card a lot lately in the in between the relationship sector and the creative aspects position. We have money. Now is a time of luck, a time of finances, a time of success. So get out and network with others and trust that there could be an unexpected opportunity that comes to mind as soon as the 10th of May. Something that feels destined as a result of your creativity, what you are creating for yourself. Spirit is helping you as you take action to make a conscious decision about what you want and then to create that. They're walking this journey with you. They're helping you to find your sanctuary. And I think they're saying family and friends are in the direction of this sanctuary. So tread thoughtfully. Think about who you need to connect with, get the information you need. And remember, it's not a really good time for taking action, but to kind of plan during this Mercury retrograde now into and through around the 14th of May. So information may come to you from someone around the 10th, and then you're going to be looking at this next chapter of your life. News is on its way, Spirit's saying. And you may be thinking about a connection whereby there is Leo in someone's chart, August energy, maybe Virgo. But I feel more so like you may be actually moving or accepting an offer. I'm thinking over the next 3 weeks, it could take you till August. So they're kind of saying just ground yourself and create what you want. We're helping you to do so. There will be, as you connect with others, some form of gifts, surprises, offers, opportunities, and directions that you will be discerning. So continue to discern with the Judgment card. Research, learn, obtain information until you have the clarity you are seeking. Because I think there is a new path of love, and you just need to discover the sanctuary and the balance and get there. As you plan all of this, eventually you're going to acknowledge that your actions in the actions position, Divine Earth Keeper, as you expect wonderful things to emerge, as you sit in this energy of truth, as you are assisted by Spirit with the Judgment card in the creative aspects position, eventually you are going to recognize some form of new path or direction that you do want to go towards. I feel like there's a new person in this new direction, but right now it's time to bring things full circle in your current journey with the world. Spirit's helping you to bring one path to an end and to step into the portal of a new beginning in the form of the Ace of Wands, home and business. So they're saying continue to focus on home and business. Trust that Spirit is going to be answering your prayers. We have the Empress here for the collective, just like you, with the Eight of Wands. So after, taking a few action steps and then sitting in solitude, waiting patiently for Spirit to take its turn, right? You're taking a turn and then you sit in solitude and you wait for Spirit to take a turn. There's going to be this realization that something came quick and unexpectedly as a result of your manifestations with the Empress. So we got day-to-day Empress energy for the collective, day-to-day and in the actions position. So Spirit's saying, around the 5th week from now, if you follow Spirit's advice, if you get the information you need, you will now be aware of this aha moment that, oh my gosh, I can now move forward towards greater blessings. It's like many blessings are showering into my life because I searched out money abundance, a new location, traveled long distance, or am planning to. You're starting all that maybe about around the 5th week from now. And you have the acceptance card. So that card set represents what we do next is crucial. Do we accept exactly where we are and remain stuck and unchanging, or do we choose to accept ourselves fully and allow the position we are in to enable us to take the next step towards growth? So subconsciously, remember, Spirit's helping you to grow past your current circumstances and to give birth to a new life. Okay, so blessings will be showering in if you'll expect the wondrous miracles to come as a result of you choosing your path and putting the effort in. Spirit is then, again, as you sit in solitude and unexpectedly receive communication, maybe around the 10th of May, that there is a beautiful sanctuary that you want to go towards. So when an unexpected call comes, Spirit's saying, answer the call because the time indeed is now. It's time to climb into the sanctuary and look at all the success that you have manifested in your life. So day to day, go with the flow. Don't worry about how or when all of this is going to unfold, because eventually there is going to be one direction or the other with the Two of Wands that you're going to get more and more excited about. Could have to do with home, business, or both. And then there's this realization with the Six of Swords that you can now leave worries and concerns and maybe business situations behind, because we do have the Freedom card. Freedom now from this Ice King energy, someone who is a boss or leader, and Spirit saying, congratulations, you are giving birth to greater wisdom in your life. And eventually you're going to be able to kick back and relax. It is time for the voyage of your heart, for a breakthrough is at hand. Abundance will pour into your life. And fellow travelers, family and friends are really going to be supporting this adventure for you. And you're going through this transformation like we have in both the actions position and the inner strengths position for the collective. Take a risk and venture forward. Believe in the magic. Reflect, redirect, or you will be standing in this truth where you can now pack up or start to plan the move towards faraway places. Whatever answers you need right now, if you'll just ask those questions and put your, steps into action, there is a karmic path in front of you that will definitely feel like you are finally in your sanctuary, Divine Earth Keeper. So I'm just picking up and putting away the Sacred Travelers deck, and I'm going to close for Divine Earth Keeper's reading with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Laho Mama, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Scorpio Sun. Tired, stuck situation has gone on. Yeah. Good changes, promises. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're closing for Divine Earth Keeper's reading, and then we're going to do the Home Mama's reading. MJ, thank you for coming today. Hello. Yes, I do personal readings. Okay, a couple ways. Today, I am offering a 1 month reading for a minimum of a $10 donation. Just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10. And then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and then your question or concern. And I will do your reading sequentially as the donations come in. Closing message for Pamela. Now, if the Google Pay button doesn't work for you, you can go to PayPal and enter in my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and then come back in the chat session. Let me know. I'll check PayPal and we'll do your reading. Okay, so look at that, Pamela. It is a time for creativity and abundance to create that path towards your sanctuary and to enjoy the journey. For eventually there will be like family, friends, children. Maybe with all these children, you should give that one idea a little bit of a try as well. But the card says, dear one, you are being called to action at this time, right? So it's not really a time for those around us, but to prepare how we're going to connect with those around us. And in order to start these projects and ideas, we need to make sure that we're feeling very stable, secure, and at peace. Because when a new karmic doorway opens, things are going to start to really speed up here. So Divine Earth Keeper, you're ready to accomplish great things and to truly come into the fullness of who you are, which is beautiful. So it's time for creativity. It's time to give birth to projects. Follow your passions so that abundance and prosperity can manifest for you. If there's a deep longing in your heart that there's more out there in the world for you, there is. And what that is just peaceful times. A beautiful sanctuary where you can create all of those creative ideas that you continually come up with, right? It's like fishing. Each idea that we put time and effort into, eventually one of them is going to grow and develop, and you're going to know that that's your soul's purpose. Okay, so we're going to do Lahon Mama's reading, and for Lahon Mama's reading, I'm being guided to the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Lahon Mama with clearly defined messages regarding Lahon Mama's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. Lahon Mama, you got the Four of Wands right off the bat. So I don't know if you're celebrating something that you've been working on from within the home, if you're celebrating with family, if you're, hi Firefly, and Firefly says hello to all. You're very welcome, Divine Earth Keeper. But whatever this is, whatever you are working towards, whatever you want to celebrate, Lahon Mama, there are new opportunities. So I don't know if you're aware of these opportunities yet, but Spirit's saying if you are not, do what it is that nourishes your soul, right? Just like Divine Earth Keeper, she created a painting, didn't even know that she was good at it. And because she tried it, something developed that gave her this type of energy, and it's being blessed for all of us, right? What we create, what inspires us now, will light up this solar plexus chakra of excitement and joy and wisdom and a desire to obtain further knowledge and build a path, pardon me, a path of wisdom. All right, I'm moving on. In the thoughts position, Lahon Mama, you got the major arcana, the star. So some form of wish is coming true, a celebration in the area of family and friends. Spirit's saying when this wish comes true, if it hasn't come to mind already, they're offering up the Tiger card, and they're saying do something risky. Take a chance. Maybe you haven't been getting out there and having fun, okay? This is what Spirit's telling you to do, all right? Get unstuck. And this is a message for a lot of people. Changes are, we create change by creating a thought, right? So if you were to go out and have some fun, what does that represent to you? If you want to create something, what does that represent to you? Yeah, because many have been sitting here kind of overthinking, sitting alone in this room, trying to decipher where the heck things are going to go towards next. So Spirit, here's where we're trying to guide you, Lahon Mama, is into the direction of victory. Whatever victory means to you. If it means getting out there and having fun with others in some way, this is the time to do it. Okay, opportunities, abundance. It's a time to love oneself enough to say, I am going to make the effort to have more fun, to create something that inspires me, like right from within the home. Because now what Divine Earth Keeper can do is do a painting on YouTube and then sell the paintings that she is creating as she teaches others, because that's where the future is headed, right? Once we discover our soul's purpose, it's going from brick and mortar onto the internet. And I've said this for a long time, and everyone's going to have an equal chance. You're going to go to the bread maker and sell them your flowers, and they're going to want something from someone else, and everybody's going to connect in a like-minded way and help our wishes come true because of the support. So Spirit's really guiding people to come into the right partnerships, the right directions. Yeah. So what are the changes you want to make? Yeah, look at that. In the relationship sector, we have the Queen of Swords energy. There is a message about as others come towards you, maintain your boundaries. You may receive some form of temptation because people are getting tempted during this Mercury retrograde. Yeah. Unexpected destiny. See, if you get out and you network and you market a product, or you do something that you love, or you connect with like-minded people and take a class, what is heading towards you in the collective in relation to other people at this time is a very lucky energy when it comes to money, wealth, and finances. So day-to-day spirit saying, set and meet goals in a very balanced way. And should there be something or someone you don't want in your journey, you will have the Queen of Swords energies to just slowly cut away from who or what doesn't serve you. Yeah, express your inner truth. So once you get to a point where you're like, I'm pretty impressed with what I just created here, Spirit saying, then it's time to get out in the world and share it, right? We can't support our soul's purpose until we share it with the world and see what the response is, right? That's what guides us down the journey of discovering your soul's purpose. So yeah, Two of Pentacles. So it could be, if you're following Spirit's advice, that you're going to be choosing between one creative idea, financial direction, or another. So Spirit saying, again, this is a great time during the Mercury retrograde to kind of research, learn, practice something, because eventually there's going to be this realization that you could create a new chapter in your life, that you can do daily what it is that grounds you, makes you feel stable and secure, because that's what happens. You know, I oil paint. I've done lots of things, but oil paint right now and crochet. And when I get into that mode, you kind of open your mind to spiritual guidance in some way. Spirit can get intuition towards you, and the things that come up during this meditation of doing something day to day is this realization of really how special you are, how attractive you are. So Queen of Swords, again, look at that for the collective in the creative aspects position. What does the Ace of Cups represent to me? What am I creating that will bring me overflowing peace, joy, and happiness? Because Spirit's wanting to bring in gifts, surprises, openings, presents, kind words, messages. You may find yourself trying to discern between one creative idea, abundant path, or another, especially around the third week from now. So when you are in that energy of indecision, give something some time, because it's not really a good time during the Mercury retrograde, again, to take action, but to plan action, to practice something, to obtain further information, so that when things move forward around mid to end of May, people are going to know what they were wishing for, and they're going to see what is transpiring. And for many, and this could be for you as well, Lahon Mama, there's going to be this emotional energy of victory and success. So it may take 3 different projects or ideas before you recognize the one whereby Spirit is trying to guide you. Right? It's like, as soon as I recognize the path that I'm passionate about, a path that is blessed, a path that will grow and develop in a beautiful way, what I'm passionate about will help me to bring things full circle in my life. I'm ready for a new path. So number 8, knowledge is power. Again, they're saying, make sure you get out and you have fun and connect, again, with like-minded people. Now, getting out for some people may mean just connecting with people via a blog. Yeah, but unexpected communications are coming your way. Support from others, sharing what you're creating with others in your family, your friends. I think you're going to recognize, oh my gosh, that my actions have indeed brought me great emotional fulfillment. So there's transformation taking place for you, Lahon Mama, just like the collective. Surrender to the time of change. It's time for 2 aces, the Ace of Cups, great emotional fulfillment, and the Ace of Wands, very passionate and exciting developments, doing what inspires you. Okay, so King of Cups, Scorpio Sun. You're taking on like the masculine water type energy, or this is where Spirit's trying to guide you, where you're very emotionally balanced, but your heart now is much more open than in the past. Why? Because of the victory and success that you are creating for yourself. So you may be planning around the 4th to the 6th week from now, if you aren't already, some form of travel, going at a distance, taking a vacation, because There is an acknowledgement with the tower and the flower of a solid foundation. There is success transpiring as a result of your efforts, right? Cause and effect. As you put time and effort into something that brings you or inspires you day to day, so too will that go from just practicing, learning into the manifestation of something really good here. Happiness, success, and you may be making an announcement to others. And again, we have honor and respect coming to you from those around you. So really, this is just, I love what I'm doing. I enjoy my life. I'm getting clear about what I want to manifest next. And this is what I could manifest subconsciously. I could, like Lahon Mama, not Lahon Mama, Divine Earth Keeper, I can slap a price on my painting, put it on Etsy, Amazon, and so on, and just see what comes of it. Because this is good news regarding money coming in here. If you will come out of indecision. All right. The Two of Swords I looked up earlier is about a stalemate, uncertainty. The perfect answer for the highest good will come if I take my time and remain in a peaceful state of mind as I focus on what I am certain about. For there will be a process of growth. I'm going to overcome obstacles and challenges by obtaining some form of wisdom and knowledge. And as you practice something or as you share that with others around you, you're going to be shining like the sun and feeling like a kid again. You could market a product, receive your first client, and be recognizing with the Fool card that Spirit's saying, absolutely, take a risk and celebrate this new life. So they're saying down here, create with the Servant card, a service business organization for yourself. For there will be this energy of the sun, well-being, happiness, and the realization after a breakthrough here of a new path, a triumphant success, that your options are like starting to just kind of doorways are opening all over the place. And there's like this realization by the 5th or 6th week from now with the Whale card that there was great worry over absolutely nothing. Okay, so day to day, whatever was difficult in the past, and the Star card could represent someone who has Aquarius in their chart. This is Queen of Swords energy. Aquarius, maybe Libra or Gemini, but this could just be a business or organization and you're tired of it. In fact, directly below that, we had the misfortune card and backstabbing or heartbreak, pain, separation, loss, deception, lies, and so on. But Spirit's saying that path no longer serves you. So again, it's time to get excited about a business direction, creative idea path that inspires you because Spirit's trying to help you to leave troubled waters behind. In fact, look at this card. They're saying everything you will find day to day here is starting to feel like smooth sailing because there's this energy of freedom. So, pardon me. We have the fertility card with the wisdom card down here. Hold on. I am obtaining further wisdom and I am slowly but surely giving birth with Spirit's assistance. With that number 3, the Holy Trinity. Spirit is Father, Son, Holy Ghost, helping to offer fertile energies to help you to create whatever this success means to you. They're saying congratulations. The anxiety, the depression, the worry, the sadness, that's going to fall away. The most difficult part of any situation is now over, and you're going to recognize as you obtain further wisdom about the path you want to manifest. This is the time in this number 7 year of 2023 is leading you towards this. So in the inner strengths position, we have the Chariot. Okay, this is Cancer type energy. But this is also Spirit helping you to get beyond any worries, concerns, difficulties, and so on, and to trust that they're helping to guide you into the direction of success. So Spirit is saying if there are any worries about financial pinches, projects, ideas, concerns, no, just money. You will be taken care of in difficult times. For Spirit's offering you this beautiful throne so that you can step into a position of authority in your life. Do what it is that brings playfulness, inspiration to your life day to day, for it will free you and from whatever felt heavy upon you. All right, so here we go. Look at that. On the bottom of the deck, we had the Ace of Coins. So definitely a time to create a new path that's emotionally fulfilling, that inspires you daily, because there will be some form of communication, offer, opportunity that'll come your way as a result of your growth. An old path no longer serves you. And now it's time with 3 aces, definitely for a new beginning. They're confirming this. They're saying you are growing and developing, pardon me, not only into the direction of a new life here, but also the realization as you connect with others, unexpected destiny, that there is, your work is shining brightly because it's what you love to do. So, passion, celebration, excitement, balance, judgment, trying to make a decision about one business product idea or the other, but getting really, really excited about doing something day to day, right? So this is using the Queen of Wands energies throughout the next month to set and meet goals and to continue to get excited as you do, because eventually justice is going to turn in your favor. Kind words and messages will come, and you will then be freed from what weighed heavy upon you. You will start to see signs and synchronicities. I'd say give it the next 4 weeks, whereby there will be the right connection, circumstance, situation that's going to lead you into this Queen of Pentacles energy, greater financial stability. So as you research, learn, practice new things, 3 different projects, ideas, and so on, you will eventually be able to walk away from those concerns. Yes, offers, opportunities are going to come to you, from you, and people are going to see you as this magician, someone who has manifested something in your life that really grounded you, brought you peace, maybe even peace into the lives of those around you. And then we have this unexpected 8 of Wands, like we're seeing in the actions position for the collective down here. An unexpected doorway opens up for you in the area of money or things of the material. We now have the 3rd ace. We got the Ace of Wands here twice, and that's being served up with a shocking realization that you can now maybe forgive or walk away from air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or just someone who is kind of real clear and to the point. Yeah, you're not stuck or trapped in your circumstances. It's time to take action, even though you don't know what action steps to take. With the 5 of Wands energy, Spirit saying we're giving you the Emperor energy to create your empire, to not worry about what you have at this time, but to step into the spotlight. Here we go, Ace of Swords, because there is a path of victory that lies ahead. So they keep saying, journey into the direction of success, a path of emotional fulfillment. So I think they're showing the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Wands. Oh, we saw the Ace. This is a new beginning, and trust that the money is on its way, or the fulfillment is on its way to you with the Knight of Coins energy. It's just all going to happen in a very divinely timed way. You could connect with someone who's very passionate about the work that they do, fire energy, Sagittarius or Leo, because we have the Page of Wands representing communication. So communication we have from a masculine, like the collective, playful connection, and a realization here that some form of wish is coming true. Looking at how hard you've worked, recognizing a light at the end of the tunnel, but then almost doing like many of the collective, when an opportunity comes that you have created for yourself, you instantly kind of back away in fear, right? This is a new path, and I'm unsure of how it's going to unfold, but Spirit's saying you created this beautiful, new, more hopeful journey, and we helped you with it, okay? Or they're helping you. So that in hindsight, again, you'll feel more playful. You'll know what you enjoy day to day. You're starting to be acknowledged because you're doing what you love. And there's just this transformation of I was maybe not fulfilled in at home or but I'm doing something within the home, practicing different things day to day because I trust that a karmic doorway is going to open up and I'm going to realize in hindsight that something beautiful is coming to life here. I don't know if you've been working on something or not. Hi, Elizabeth. Aw, sending you a big hug as well. Aw. Thank you, MJ, for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right, so we are going to, let's see. Hold on. Yes, okay. We're going to close for Lahon Mama, and then we're going to do MJ's reading. And it's going to be a general reading. All right, Lahon Mama, we had a card jump out already. Two of emotion. So Spirit's really, again, just trying to help you to connect with like-minded people, to trust that people will help be surprised is what I'm feeling about what you are creating day to day. Kind words, messages, emotional fulfillment. Relationships in your life are going to grow closer because you're doing this. You're over here. What's in the creative aspects position that I want to show? Discerning day to day what it is you're giving birth to. Okay, and that's the message. That's what Spirit's saying to do during the Mercury retrograde, because there is going to be greater wisdom and knowledge that develops in your life path. And after maybe the next few months, if not the next 3 weeks, Spirit's saying you will Spirit's saying congratulations. Okay, so their relationships with others are going to grow closer. Friendships could even deepen, or new friendships could manifest or will develop. So, and if there is a challenging relationship that shows up or that you're dealing with, Spirit's saying have hope, right? This is all about you right now. This is all about a healing comfort journey towards a beginning of success, especially in the area of peacefulness and playfulness. Because look at, they keep showing me this card for many with the Six of Thought, that peaceful times are on the horizons. Here we go. Six of Wands, day to day. The storms we will start to recognize, or you can now the storms have passed, and now you can see the destination is within sight. The stress you will feel, especially around the 4th week from now, will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. So when we look at the emotional aspects position around the 5th week from now, for you and for the collective, we got these 3 cards, 3 or 4. There's going to be an announcement. Honor and respect is going to fulfill you emotionally. There's going to be happiness and the realization of a solid foundation that comes from your efforts, that your wishes are coming true as you continue to move forward towards success. Peaceful times are on the horizon. Yeah. So what is your karmic destiny? Write down, this is what I'm going to try. I'm going to try these 3-4 ideas. I started out with photography, pottery, poetry. I worked with essential oils. I worked with stones. And then I found the tarot. And you know, just like Divine Earth Keeper, that when you try something, you didn't know. If you wouldn't have tried, you would have never known that was your purpose, that is what came naturally to you. So a process of discovering your purpose is what Spirit wants to say to you, Lahon Mama, over the next month during a Mercury retrograde, which is great. Going within, reflecting, practicing, trying new things, and deciphering, or not giving up until you come to that awareness of victory and success. I think at this time, you're going to almost start to see yourself as a completely different person. So your creative work will shine brightest when it reflects your genuine thoughts and feelings. Whatever you create at home from within the home, it could be recognized in the world around you, maybe more quickly than you had expected. So whatever you wanted to learn about or do, connect with like-minded people, and they can give you the knowledge and wisdom you need in order to build upon your unique individuality. All right, MJ. For MJ's reading, I think I am going to use the Gilded Tarot deck. We're growing into a new life. Some are going to make mistakes during the Mercury retrograde, and I think we need to be non-judgmental, right? Because maybe we've been there and done that before. We need to kind of give someone some space, because something may happen that is only temporary. Okay. So not a big time to break up, if that's been a question in general. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless MJ with clearly defined messages regarding MJ's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. Wow. MJ. Now, the collective has a wish come true type energy in their actions position over the next month, but yours is showing up right now, right below the congratulations you did it card, with a wisdom card. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize we have wisdom in the creative aspects position and in the day-to-day aspects position throughout the next 3 weeks. But some form of wish is coming true. That's what Spirit wants to talk about for you, MJ. So are you working towards what it is that nourishes you? For new doorways are going to open up. Whatever you put your effort into at this time, whatever you are passionate about, is going to in turn bring back to you very passionate and exciting energy. And I forgot that the firecracker card was there. So we have excitement with the sun, which we have now and all the way through to the next month, month and a half for you and for the collective. Just like Lahon Mama, we have the sunrise energy. I'm surprised I didn't see that card before, but new creative ideas, new ventures. It is time for a fresh start. Especially in the area of finances and career. Exciting wishes will come true. Something that is a karmic and new opportunity. So if this hasn't shown up for you yet, MJ, we have the 9 of Wands in the thoughts position. So that's like Spirit saying, keep on keeping on. You maybe put a lot of time and effort into a creative project, idea, business situation, and Spirit saying, continue. Look at that, to make the effort, especially over the next couple weeks. Get out and have more fun. Now's a great time to plan a time of enjoyment. We've got travel, we've got distance, we've got in the actions position for you, just like the collective, fun times, parties, events, concerts. Get out and have fun. Yes, because your thoughts position is being represented by the Ace of Swords. So this is like trying to get to the truth of a situation. And I think what Spirit's saying during this Mercury retrograde is kind of let go and have fun. Many have done the work they needed to do. And now, it's just time to let Spirit take over with that divine timing thing, right? So it's just a time of self-love and to trust that Spirit's giving you the strength, MJ, to go out and have some fun. You may be celebrating something here if you haven't already. I'm going to go down here a little bit. Invited to brunch on this Sunday by a friend. Fun to await. True. Thank you, Lahon Mama, for confirming that how those messages are resonating. Adrian, thank you so much for coming today. Career and finance, justice for baby boy Emmanuel. Okay, lucky lady, good morning. from Vancouver Island, British Columbia. MJ's already saying, yay, Lahone Mama, you are very welcome. All right, let's move forward into we did the thoughts position, keep on keeping on. And in the relationship sector, know that, and I'm getting closer to the third week from now, MJ, that you are going to recognize that your proverbial ship is coming in. So keep on keeping on, come up with additional projects and ideas. Share your ideas with those around you. And you've got the networking card. So I feel like you're going to be connecting with someone, of course, via technology of some sort. And then there's going to be this lucky energy of finances and wealth. Your ship will come in if you'll keep on keeping on in your thoughts. Really, look at how far you've come. Get out there and have fun. Trust that this type of energy is coming to mind by the second week from now. There's like the dating queen, opportunities and setting dates and feeling abundant because your ship came in relation to someone else here. So you have the Empress. The collective has it in the day-to-day aspects position. We had it earlier in the actions position, but in your reading, MJ, you have got it in the creative aspects position. So you are with Spirit's assistance with the major arcana, the Empress, giving birth to something here. Good news, wisdom, stability, groundedness, feeling as though it's safe to open your heart again because you are attracting. We got the gifts card here twice. I'm feeling this for you, MJ. Here we go. I'll show them. So something surprising. Kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, offers, opportunities, or some form of opening. I am seeing a present and wedding, gossip. I don't know if you're going to be traveling towards a celebration of sorts. Yeah. Eventually trying to discern. Yes. And with the judgment card, what am I manifesting? What do I want to give birth to here? I don't know. There's news and wisdom are coming in here. I think it's showing up between the second and third week from now. Your efforts are paying off. It's going to feel like a wish has come true here. And Spirit's saying when this offer comes in, say yes, because you manifested this. You created this in the creative aspects position of the circle spread. So in the actions position, that's what these fun times are about. Your actions are leading you towards the 10 of Cups, right? A happily ever after, great emotional fulfillment because of a wish come true. Someone may be admiring you. I see a secret admirer or just someone admiring you. Because of what you are manifesting. Okay, that doesn't go here. So the Ace of Wands, what are you creating? What are you putting your effort into when it comes to business and or home? Because there's a time for you, like many of the collective, where there's going to feel like a change, transformation deep within you, rising above into a higher, better path, experience, offer, opportunity. And it's showing up in a very surprising and unexpected way. These fun times, this emotional fulfillment, it's what you've been giving birth to. So I'm not sure if you are connected to water or earth, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But by the fifth week from now, there's a doorway that's opening up as a result of your efforts, a more triumphant direction. And Spirit's saying, give yourself a pat on the back. You're going to be feeling very emotionally stable and secure because you are recognizing happiness and success as a result of your effort. So you're going to receive some form of attention and recognition. And I think it's going to be a surprise, exciting communication from you or coming to you. Again, you may just be excited about planning a travel, a trip, just getting out and enjoying something here. Acceptance. What you do next is important. Learn from the past and trust that when it comes to new connections, there will be cheerfulness and fortune. Should I accept this? Oh my. So it's like you're going to be kind of emotionally around the 5th week from now looking at a decision here in the area of victory. Emotional victory and the realization that a doorway has opened, that you are going to be kind of just you're guiding to research something in the area of money, knowledge, wisdom, connect with like-minded people. Because Spirit's saying it's the end of one path. It's the end of worry, fear, and concern. Put these swords away and open up your blinds and have hope. Because Spirit's saying right now during the Mercury retrograde, MJ, it's a time to recognize how much you've grown, the things that you have accomplished, what you want to go towards next. Because Spirit's trying to help you to break through into a new path, into a new direction. There's healing, there's separation, there's the falling away and forgiveness of those around you because of the sun. That's right. We have the sun here twice from 2 different decks. So stepping into the spotlight, feeling like a kid again. People may be flirting with you or may just be acknowledging that you are being like this rebirth is, there's a whole new you existing as you create and bring something to life here. Greater luck, abundance, money. Yeah, leaving troubled waters behind. That's beautiful. So that's right next to this card like this. I'm going to acknowledge any worries, fears, and concerns. I'm going to move on from them and create the sun energy of happiness. Am I living a path of my greatest happiness? Because with the Fool, Spirit's saying we're going to help you to give birth to a new path and make a wish come true and rise into a position of greater abundance, doing what you love and recognizing eventually here that you're going to be giving birth to playful connections with others. Yeah, I just feel like here is the Empress again. Day to day, MJ. This is like I am giving birth to happiness, playfulness, like Spirit's saying in the inner strength position, to recapture romance, joy, happiness. You need to allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. It's a time for greater, better decisions and experiences. So Spirit's saying congratulations. There is going to come some playful communication as a result of what you and Spirit have manifested. Wisdom and knowledge are coming in, and then there's going to feel like this energy of freedom. Everything is smooth sailing now. Lightness is returning. So in the inner strengths position, you got the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. Maybe you've been thinking about connecting with someone who has maybe air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This could be an entrepreneur or boss type energy. This could be Spirit saying if you create your own small business on the side, or if you connect with someone who's in a leadership position and you learn new things, you could indeed turn the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. You could free yourself from things that didn't happen, didn't turn out a certain way in the past. Yes. If you've been hoping for a position of greater authority or abundance, maybe you're just being guided by Spirit to go and connect with someone who is, because Spirit's saying you're going to be taken care of. You will be giving birth to a wish come true, a happily ever after, a reason to not only run and tell others the good news, but also leave those worries and concerns behind. Your ship is coming in relation to another or others. Walking away from a path that was long and difficult, making new decisions because you've risen, you've outgrown a situation, and now you'll be researching. There's that 8 of Pentacles I was feeling with the 4 of Cups, an offer, an opportunity that is coming your way. So there's a leadership position that could be on offer if you go and seek it out. Okay, actually, that will. And it's a blessed path, Spirit's saying. You will feel stable and secure and recognize a path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness coming out of those energies of indecision or a stalemate. Okay, so this is I'm setting and meeting goals day to day with the Queen of Swords energies. MJ, I am remaining balanced with 2 balance cards, Queen of Swords and the Temperance Angel. I am maintaining emotional balance as I set and meet goals, as I connect with other people. Virgo Sun. Yeah, money is on the mind here, and it is going to fulfill you as a result of your efforts. Attention and recognition will come. Someone may be tempted or tempting you in some way, but you're like leaning away from that, and you're like going around that, and you're headed still into the direction of a journey towards success. Now, there could have been a passionate connection, circumstance, situation, or something you were passionate about, but it didn't pay off or it doesn't feel like it did. Maybe in the area of money, this could be that someone wasn't open enough, and that could be you. Because we do have the 8 of Swords, feeling stuck or trapped, wanting to rush in and get to the truth of a situation. But Spirit's saying, eventually something's going to go full circle anyway. So don't worry. Here comes the communication from someone maybe that you didn't think you could trust. Maybe in some cases you thought there was heartache, but really things were going to work out anyway. So great abundance is coming that may make you recognize that you would have responded differently as you were waiting for something, but because you have transformed, right, with the Phoenix in the actions position and in the subconscious position, inner strengths position, pardon me. We have resurrection, the Ace of Wands, a new path. So definitely new paths in the area of someone in a leadership position, someone who is a boss. This is looking at a new path in the area of a bonus, a raise, a lump sum of money, a path that will grow and prosper. So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, if this is someone in a leadership position or a fire type energy, Sagittarius or Leo, Spirit's saying get out, have more fun, take a risk, ask for what you need, because you're going to recognize in connection to someone here that you're glad you asked, because your ship is now coming in, that you manifested good news. And Spirit's saying good news is on its way, especially in the form of money. All right. Hi, lucky lady. Good morning, Josie from we said hello, but hello again. I just wanted to say if you want a reading, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I'm offering a 1-month reading for a minimum of a $10 donation. Just click on the $sign box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or your concern, and I'll do your reading sequentially as the donations come in. Now, if the Google pay button doesn't work, you can go to PayPal and enter my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Make your donation there. Let me know in the chat session. I'll check PayPal. We'll do your reading. All right. So, amazing. Wow. MJ's like, holy mackerel. And thank you for that. Okay. So I'm going to pick up the Gilded Tarot deck. Is there anyone else who would like a 1-month reading at this time? Because if not, I think I'm going to go ahead and start with the collective reading. I don't even think we started. I'm hearing a lot of information, people who are trying different things, who are recognizing that they have skills and talents that they didn't know they had. And now's the time to not only practice these things, but to trust that it is a time during the Mercury retrograde to go deep and really feel, is this what fulfills me? Again, brick and mortar is going to online, which is great because every business will have unique gifts to offer. Each of us has something completely unique from someone else. You could never exactly make the same thing, not only of another person, but of yourself. Each time you draw a house, it's not going to turn out exactly like before. So it's a time to give birth to just peace and joy and happiness and playfulness. That's what Spirit's trying to do for all of us. You're very welcome, MJ, and thank you for letting me read for you. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. Beautiful messages for those who have grown and who have transformed, who have taken the difficult lessons, the sorrow, the pain, and have risen from that. If this is something we brought upon ourselves, we need to be thankful for what we had to learn through a karmic connection about ourselves, most importantly. And so now is a time to kind of reflect. It's going to be hard for some during the Mercury retrograde, because it's a time as well to look at how we maybe brought difficulty into our journey when we could have made a better decision or a different decision, because in some cases, Spirit's talking about this masculine. So either this is you or this is someone around you. But with the sword and the rose, that was a popular card yesterday during the live Zoom cast, is about revelations, and truth, clarity, and truth. Now, the masculines were really, and still maybe over the next week or two, focused about their abundance, their foundation, job, and so on. That's just where the energies are leading the masculines. Now, you could be a female who's more focused on business, structure, discipline, and that's okay, because we're in a Mercury retrograde, and Spirit's saying, hand it to us, keep doing you, and trust that whatever toxic situation, circumstances happened in the past, new opportunities are coming, and those things are going to be gone. They're dissipating. New doorways are opening for those who are ending a chapter, whether it's in the area of business, whether you are retiring. But again, Spirit's saying, what you create, right? Your journey towards discovering your soul's purpose, that could take 7 to 9 months, 7 to 9 years, but it's about trying different things. You'll know that it's not your thing and then move on to the next. Now, some may have found and worked on for quite a while now, maybe 5 years on a hobby, gift, talent, skill that came naturally. And now it's like time to give birth to the next path, right? Taking all that you've learned and applying it to a more inspirational experience. So nourishment is coming to those who've put the effort in. Nourishment is coming to those who know what triumph means to them. Because we have down here, remember, this is a time where Spirit's going to guide those who are looking towards your unexpected destiny in connection to another or others. So, is this person, this idea, this project, my destiny? So we need to do what nourishes us, practice it, and trust that eventually, and even during this Mercury retrograde, put what you're creating out in the world, because I truly believe the angels speak to us through other people. Positive feedback, negative feedback. It's about taking all of that and kind of, hammering out who you are now. Okay, so Spirit's talking about the sunrise card for the collective right now. They're saying new creative ideas, new ventures, fresh starts are coming this week. If they haven't shown up for many, which I've already heard from many that they have, okay, that there's now like great happiness, and there was an announcement, or it's coming, where honor and respect and happiness are coming into the lives of those who've been getting back out there or who've been working really hard. Okay. And as new doorways open, it's scary, but this is also about trusting that the effort you put in at this time, if you're very passionate about what you're doing, it is going to bring success. Spirit is bringing success as a gift to the collective for their efforts. So that's what brings in this energy of excitement, okay? New creative ideas, new ventures, excitement because of a fresh start. Again, this could be a key to a new home, a new location, a car, a business, office. Successful outcomes are coming, and with it comes great excitement. So for many, this is happening in the area of career and finance. A nourishing doorway will open that is karmic. It is meant to be. And it's good. It's good because it's bringing this energy of wisdom and excitement. Now, when I saw new creative ventures, right to the left of here, we have, and I know who some of these people are as well, these two cards that showed up from the Amira's Love Oracle deck, number 2. So travel, long distance, setting a new foundation, finding a path of success and happiness. So again, a new direction in the area of home, moving to a new location, being around family and friends, and vice versa. Maybe not. This is just like something Spirit's saying, get excited about, because this is going to be a big deal. You just don't know it now. Okay. Now, Spirit also wanted me to reach out to those who've been dealing with some form of backstabbing energy, feeling like there was an unfortunate separation or loss. And that's why Spirit's trying to light up our solar plexus chakra again. It's time to kind of take action to give birth to what it is that inspires you. This is what will be successful in this number 7 year of 2023. Now, for some, there was a misfortunate backstabbing type energy in relation to an older, I'm not even going to say older, King of Swords energies, maybe Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Now, this could just be that the collective is pretty darn closed off right now because of some separation, backstabbing, or misfortune. Again, Spirit saying the reason we're opening up a new karmic doorway for the collective is because of a toxic experience. It's now a time to go into the direction of nourishment. I'm going to find the path that nourishes me. I'm going to do this. So in the thoughts position, we have the grapes energy. We have time to go out and have fun. And for some, they've been sitting in this energy, and I have to say I'm guilty as well, of really not going anywhere, kind of overthinking, sitting in this room energy alone. Now, for others, the reason you're sitting alone overthinking is because of this energy of misfortune. Of falseness. So there was a false connection, and that's directly below these two cards in the inner strengths position. There's a Lord energy and the card of sorrow. So, whatever was, Spirit's trying to get the collective to free themselves from the constancy energy of stubbornness or frustration. In some cases, there could be a leader, business owner, whatever, that caused for you to worry about finances. But Spirit is saying now's the time, right, for new beginnings. Make the effort with the Make the Effort card here to get back out there, to set dates, to search out these opportunities of abundance that Spirit's trying to guide the collective towards. Get out and have fun. Trust that you will now in this new path, this new chapter of your life, be able to acknowledge the truth of certain connections who are walking in energies of falseness. Okay, so they're really talking about the Mercury retrograde with the next couple of weeks going on here until mid May 14th of 2023. This process of self-reflection is going to be easy for some because you're keeping yourself busy, you know what you're working towards, and you're enjoying what's unfolding. For others, there is like just this focus on falseness or negativity or shocking situations or people that caused concerns in some way. But Spirit is saying we are taking care of those people. With the staff card, it says you will be taken care of in difficult times. Now, interestingly enough, I'm looking at the throne and the staff. So some are maybe feeling like you're having difficulty when it comes to your coworkers or your staff at your business. And Spirit's saying, maybe you've been in a position of authority, but you've been kind of like closed off. Yes, but it's a time of transformation. It's a time, again, Spirit's saying, to get back into this fun energy and to know that you have the strength right now to love yourself enough to find harmony and victory in all connections, right? So if someone comes towards us during this Mercury retrograde and they got something to say, let them say it and move on, okay? Because people are really, it could be difficult. There are some who are dealing with a twin flame energy. Now, a twin flame can be a positive connection or a negative one. If your twin flame is available to be with you in this lifetime, it could be an effortless relationship that is truly fulfilling on many levels. It can be an ongoing karmic, difficult connection where one party feels abandoned. The key here is to block, delete, and move on. Just like I just said, to a workable relationship with someone else. People who hold out for twin flames can often waste years of their life without getting the results that they want. And so I feel like that's kind of where this confusion is. I mean, during this Mercury retrograde, there could be this taking place. And I really didn't want to mention it, but I feel like I'm supposed to. So we have reuniting, right? Someone here is thinking about a union, and we have the communication card that says texting, phone calls, online. Marriage, partnership, union of some sort. Someone is researching a union. So we do have the thief, sly and cunning behavior coming towards someone here wanting a reunion, or this is what's going to take place during the first half of May of 2023 for many. Okay. Reunion with someone who stole your peace of mind. So here they come, and Spirit's saying when they do, we're going to give you this priest energy, the ability to decipher yes or no, right from wrong, good or bad, right? That's why I feel like Spirit keeps giving me this Queen of Swords energy in the relationship sector. It's a very balanced energy. It's the ability to get to the truth, to remain balanced as you observe the truth, and to cut away from who and or what doesn't serve you. Yeah, so we got the Eight of Cups here, the strength in relation to another or others to go away from who or what doesn't fulfill you emotionally. Okay, someone may have thought that someone was the one. I think through travel and friends and family, and I'm hearing throughout the whole month of May of 2023 is going to lead the collective who are ready for a commitment, who have forgiven someone else. There is a blessed path in the area of love. Now, I do feel like, and see, it's going to be in some cases, this has already shown up, and I know for some who this is, but an unexpected destiny. The destiny could be the form of a person or in the area of money, because we've got this card here. So however it applies to you, Spirit is saying we are bringing energies of a path of fulfillment and the ability to self-reflect. Inner wounds. So there's that stubborn, frustrated energy we talked about in the inner strengths position, and we have the apple, temptation. Someone is coming back to tempt someone here. They may show up unexpectedly, but they're showing up with the thief energy. So you have the strength to decipher this unexpected. They also I also placed this card there from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck by Colette Baron Reed. And it says inner conflict, morality, right? Right or wrong, making a conscious choice. Is this my destiny? So one good thing is Spirit saying for those who are creating day to day, working on a business organization, researching, learning, practicing something new, feeling very grounded in the area of love, it's going to start to feel like it's more safe to love. There are some who are in relationships and you don't know what's blocking you, but Spirit's saying it is the fear of love because love is pain, right? But we do have gifts. Now, for some, if you're single, there are going to come kind words, messages, gifts, flowers, invitations, and so on, maybe coming from two. Or this is you're creating opportunity in the area of business and a personal situation. But yeah, there's a need to decipher that twin flame energy. There could be a very spiritual aligned partnership, whether it's professional or personal, that is going to feel effortless. And it says karma. It's right below the karma card. So, law of attraction. As I enjoy what I am doing day to day, as I open my heart and trust that it's safe to love, I'm getting the wedding card. So some have gone through a difficulty. In fact, one of my subscribers, her yearly reading did not include love at all, but she was ready for a husband. And it was really weird, but her energy must have been blocking that at the time of the reading. And now she's shifting her perspective in many ways. There's such a greater energy of the love of self that she can receive the gift, right? Because love is a gift from the universe. Now, I do have to say, in some cases, we do have this good news coming with the marriage card and August. So there could be, it says news coming. So there's a couple things. There could be some gossip here whereby someone's married. I do have to say that because there are going to be the tests energy of Mercury retrograde. Now, others who are grounded, who are ready, I feel like there could be a Leo that's going to offer marriage commitment partnership, maybe like going through a marriage process all over again with one another, celebrating what you have. For others, it could be that you're planning something in August. When it comes to the wife energy, marriage, commitment, partnership, or a deeper level of love, moving in together, getting pregnant. So wisdom, Spirit saying directly below the other wisdom card, it is safe for you to love and to trust that you will have the judgment energy and the discernment card to decipher what you want to manifest next and with who. Love, marriage, communication, and August. A successful outcome and excitement here. Some are just fearful of going to the next level. That's a big energy going on, but Spirit's saying it is time. It is time to have fun, to get out and connect with others. If you're single and you've been kind of hanging back, now's a great time to get out with others, to observe in the first half of May, and to trust that in the second half of May, something fun is going to grow. But we still have Judgment, the truth card from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. What is the truth of this situation, this connection? I'm having a fun time. Yeah. Boy. Couple things. We do have secret admirers showing up. Maybe you're admiring someone else, trying to decipher if there would be some fun times. I also see an older man and trying to get to the truth of whether or not that person is behaving stupidly. So again, I feel like, how can you come into this marriage energy? Actually, we have the marriage card here twice in the creative aspects position. There is grounded energy coming to those who have reached the next chapter of their relationship, and there are going to be, or is going to be, news regarding marriage through someone here. Now there's travel too. So if you're being guided to travel and get out with the friends card in the relationship sector, this is, you're going to meet someone new who is maybe an entrepreneur with the Lord energy. In some cases, if they're detached, that's what Spirit's saying. Remember the karmic connections of the past that you needed to learn about. Okay. Someone may be married. We'll just put that there. And they're a secret admirer and whatever. But I feel like the collective saying, I really don't care because my actions by the end of May of 2023, maybe even mid-May, are leading me towards greater money. So it's like whatever this temporary situation is, someone may be the enemy energy. They're kind of telling a few lies because they're thinking about, something in the area of family, trying to get to the truth, contemplating bringing something full circle. Some people are going to make bad decisions here. Whatever you try to sneak away and do, or whoever this is that you maybe know of, they're what you are trying to get or what they're trying to get from another is not going to work out. They could like blow everything. They could blow the partnership they're with and the one that they're trying to kind of figure out. So anything else about that? Surprise. Some of them may be surprised that someone else is a secret admirer. And we have the Empress here. So this could be like a wife, mother figure energy. And someone's kind of like, huh? Why are you acting that way? Yeah, quick and unexpected action could be taking place. So this is kind of a message to, and it is diagonal to the masculine to, if you're feeling great about money and things are turning out and it all sounds good and you're in this really high energy, be careful because you may be tempted. And so there is a temptation journey here where there will be pain and everything will just fall apart, right? Because it's a Mercury retrograde. You don't want to create anything during that. All right. So Ace of Wands, that's what it is will you take action to go into a new passionate and exciting direction? Or have you or have they gone through this spiritual transformation? So we got the Phoenix in the actions position, the Phoenix in the inner strengths position, to resurrect, to surrender to the change within. I am not who I used to be. I'm not going to think negatively about a situation because something didn't transpire correctly in the past. So there are some here. Where is my other card? I think this one slid up here. Yes. If you allow yourself to receive, and this is a personal relationship situation in the actions position, Spirit saying, open your arms to welcome the blessings as the answers to your prayers that God is spirit angels are sending you. In some cases, there is a new love that's coming in for those who have gone through this spiritual transformation with the Phoenix card. Even like during the next month, Spirit's giving the collective the strength to either rekindle, right, to push beyond fear of the next chapter in a really good relationship, or to grow and rise from the ashes with a completely different perspective. This is like I can get back out there and allow myself to receive, even though someone wore a mask in the past, even though someone may have been married, because new surprising paths, right? I'm going to show this again with the new love card. This is renewed love or a new love, but there's a surprise here. There's a surprise path opening up. There is something developing that is good, in some cases as a result of you working on knowledge, wisdom, skills, and talents. But they're saying that this new love, okay, if someone's trying to look back to the past, that situation will not serve this next chapter of your life. It does not fit, okay? It is a new love or a renewed love that is a true love, is what Spirit's saying. It is pure love. So there may even be a surprise epiphany with a path card and this renewed love energy and that reflection, the transformation with the Phoenix. That, oh my gosh, I am standing in this beautiful foundation. And I'm feeling very happy because I'm receiving some form of announcements and I'm getting the area of exciting communication, successful outcomes to one's problems, and keys to doorways, keys to a new location, situation, or just the key to success because of new creative ideas and ventures. So do something, take a chance, find what it is that inspires you. If you're working on it, keep on keeping on, build upon those ideas, right? Say you wanted to paint flowers and then maybe you want to like paint different flowers or you want to paint flowers on different things. The list goes on, right? So there will be honor and attention and recognition coming to those spirits saying who are contemplating traveling into the distance, something far from where you are. That could be, again, a new location, a vacation. But there's energies of enjoyment, happiness, maybe announcing something where you are traveling. And people are just recognizing that you're creating a whole new successful path for yourself. So we have reminiscing. That needs to go away. Someone I thought was going to care, give, provide support, help me, but instead they didn't. And now I need to learn from that. Now I need to get back out there with the date card. There is the meeting of someone new. So if you are traveling to connect regarding business, it could be in relation to business. Maybe like your business goes out and you celebrate dinner or something. Some are not feeling or recognizing how fortunate you are to receive this cheerfulness emotionally. So it's time to, lay down the weight in the area of passion, in the area of creativity, in the area of whatever was holding you back. Open your arms to welcome the blessings of your answered prayers. So when these romantic feelings come back and there's happiness, new announcements, respect, travel, Spirit's saying give thanks to what's unfolding. Okay. So in the, thank you for the thumbs up, subconscious position. For some, we have the Spirit saying, if you're single, absolutely flirt, get out there, have fun. They're talking specifically to those who have the Two of Swords in their subconscious position, indecision about one successful path or another. It is time with the Fool card to set and meet goals, to manifest. Okay, nope, Spirit's saying, remember, we're in the process with the Fool card of helping you to manifest what? A brand new life, a brand new chapter. They're definitely talking about those who are creating a service, business, organization, practicing your skills, for it is a time of growth. So as we create something new, this new life, so too will there be ups and downs and experiences and journeys that we grow through, or that you have. Because there is a new path, a new chapter, like we keep talking about, and Spirit saying we're helping the collective to feel as though this is a breakthrough. There is triumphant success coming to many as a result of their efforts. And there's going to come a time where you need to kind of step into the spotlight here. People are going to see what you're accomplishing. Or if this is a relationship, it's like you've grown together and a new life is being born. So come out of that indecision, and both of you flirt and enjoy romantic feelings with one another, or you're going to be doing so because there's this realization of complete interchange where the past and what happened doesn't matter. Okay, so for some, the healing, with the healing family issues card, this is indeed letting go of whatever happened in the past. Again, these things aren't going to serve where you are headed. For some, there was a separation that is still maybe in your mind. And we got the separation card here twice from two different decks. So we have sadness, bitterness, thinking about someone, an uncertain future. And that's where Spirit's been saying, remember, with the Death card, the relationship is over. There are no second chances. You will grow and transform now. What's dead is dead. Okay. It's important to take this karmic connection and to decipher what it was meant to teach us. Right? What did I learn through the difficulties of the past? Because I'm starting to recognize as I connect with new people, as I come into partnership with others, that these difficult parts, depressing parts, worry, fear, concern, it's over. So this is happening. I'm feeling around the 3rd week from now, there's some form of transformation, this realization that the past has fallen away, that you are now flying into a higher, better experience. And again, some are going to say like by mid to end of May that, wow, that was great worry over nothing. So, Spirit's saying, go with the flow. You're going to step into the spotlight. You're going to recognize how far you've come, how much you've grown, and that day to day, you have indeed given birth to something better. In some cases, there was a short-term fling or something that just didn't last for the long term. And Spirit's saying day to day, we're going to help for you to be free of that, to be free of those thoughts so that something better can come in after a separation for some. I'm going to go down here real quick. Okay. All right. So yes, one path has ended. They just keep saying that over and over again. The path may have been difficult, but that was meant to lead us to a new phase in life. Whatever we are passionate about, a person, a home situation, business, creative idea, that is not only what's going to ground us, but that's going to eventually lead us to a point where they're going to need to make a decision about what you created. So just go with the flow during this Mercury retrograde. Keep on doing you as far as what you're working towards, what inspires you, and trust that everything will just kind of feel like it's smooth sailing. It's going to come a point. There's going to come a point. I'm getting around the 5th or 6th of May with the 6 of Wands and the 5th card of wisdom down here. There's like leaving troubled waters behind when it comes to wisdom. All right. So we're talking the 5th of May is a full moon, okay, in Scorpio. There's going to be meaningful exchanges or a desire to continue to communicate with someone here. And Spirit's just saying, be yourself, let things unfold. So the 6 is a waning gibbous moon in Scorpio. And eventually we go into waxing, and then we go into the waning in Sagittarius. So there's this whole process of being yourself, feeling safe in who you are and what you can accomplish through this process of goal setting, and trusting that optimistic results are going to come, right? Giving birth day to day to some form of success where Spirit's saying congratulations here twice. Freedom, freedom, freedom. So in the inner strengths position, we had that in the day-to-day aspects position, the wisdom card. Day to day, I am obtaining further wisdom and knowledge with an open heart. For I know the law of attraction is working in my favor because I'm receiving one gift, offer, opportunity, or two. I'm going to focus on a twin flame or a connection that feels effortless, for it is a spiritually aligned opportunity or connection. There's going to be luck in the area of money, and then I'm going to need to decipher, obtain further wisdom before making a concrete decision here. But there's passion and excitement coming in unexpectedly. So there's a little bit of a warning to not repeat the past, or that someone's going to come back and they're going to see that you're frustrated because they caused sorrow in your life. So they brought in the Ice King energy, whereby we have a detached masculine. Now that could be a boss, entrepreneur, but Spirit's saying, if you're feeling in a financial pinch, you will be taken care of during this time of prayer, right? As you seek out a new pathway, there will be a surprise blessing from the universe, an unexpected blessing of a new path with the Ace of Wands and the 8 of Wands in the area of business, home, or family. So there are healthier choices when it comes to seduction and marriage. How are those things different? How are you going to move forward confidently because you now understand a part of yourself that maybe you didn't before, which is actually a beautiful thing. So we do have playful energy in the masculine. So either the masculines are finally getting out and about, or the feminines are thinking about this masculine. But when it's in the inner strengths position, Spirit's saying, recapture romance in your life. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, because as you receive kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations, Spirit saying with the sword and the rose, revelations will transpire, clarity and truth. You will have the strength to hang in there and wait to decipher the truth of a situation. So we do have the King of Cups showing up, a lot of water energies out and about. This could be you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is like growing into an energy of greater emotional balance where your heart is open, where you are ready to receive the blessings that Spirit wants to bring. For some, there's going to be a secret admirer. For others, there's going to be like fear that someone can't be trusted. But this is about finding balance and creating the next chapter of your life in a way where you are putting together the path slowly. You're obtaining the wisdom and you're observing. Look at that with the high priestess. So this is beautiful during the Mercury retrograde. Spirit's pretty much giving everyone the high priestess energy where we can just sit down personally, plant seeds, goals, intentions, creativity, and wait for signs from Spirit before taking any action. Wait for what Spirit's trying to bring. In some cases, we have the Hierophant representing Taurus type energy. There could be a Taurus coming in and Spirit's trying to give someone the strength to open up to that new love because they're saying that new love is a true love. Okay. This could also represent marriage, commitment, partnership. And if so, it could have to do with water energy or again, someone whose heart has grown and is more balanced emotionally. So communication about marriage, maybe getting to the truth, coming to a revelation to decipher if this is what you want or not, shining like the sun, enjoying the happiness of connections, right? Getting back out there and making an effort, whether that's financially or personally. Spirit saying we're helping you to, in the thoughts position with the Ace of Swords, get clear about what you desire. Come out of this stalemate energy of uncertainty. For there are going to be meaningful coincidences. Forces beyond human control are going to be operating in the lives of the collective for the highest good. So you can expect quick results, like we talked about with the unexpected energy in the actions position, maybe closer to mid-May, maybe mid to end of May for some. Can expect quick results that'll lead me forward with excellent information, commitments, partnerships, contracts. If you haven't come into communication with this person or people here, Spirit saying it's about to take place. There will then be getting out, whining, dining. Look at this, long distance travel for some. Or this is like you're going to travel because you're stepping into the spotlight. You're being asked to come and do what you do at a distance here. And it's going to be something that's going to grow into a career, right? It is time for us with that very popular death card as of late and nines to remember that endings happen so we can take the lesson, transition, and experience a path of greater accomplishment, a path of triumphant success, where we and those around us can shine, where we can learn day to day and grow and allow when the time comes in a divinely timed way, that unexpected destiny to show up so that we can now come into deeper commitments with those around us. We no longer have to focus so much on those concerns when it comes to a financial pinch, if that's your question. Everything will be taken care of. Connect with the right people. Ask the questions you need because we're all going to be, whether we know it or not, giving the information that we need to one another so we can move on. Okay, so it's about seeking out information, not taking or worrying about taking any quick action during the Mercury retrograde in this first half of May of 2023, but instead planning what a triumphant success looks like and how you're going to make a conscious decision to do so, to connect with others if you are conflicted within. All right, so I was guided to close with two cards from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck. If no one else would like a 1 month reading, we started out with the Arrow Master energy. And this card says, hitting the mark, setting your intentions, freeing yourself from detachment, thinking about victory and love for some. So this card means review your motives at this time. The Arrow Master appears to help you target your intentions and teaches you how to shoot straight for the stars. The message is to be deliberate about focusing on your dreams and desires with intention, and about aligning your intentions with spirit through prayer. The only way to hit the target is to allow the arrow of your intention to fly unencumbered by your eagerness to see it travel exactly the way you want it to go. If you don't shoot, you'll never score. So life isn't a competition. The concept of competition is flawed and encourages a perception of lack. Your time is coming. It's on its way. This is not a good time to be dissuaded by quick get it now ideas or get quick rich schemes. This is the time to ask for the highest intentions to replace the old ones. For sometimes a new set of arrows and another target altogether are needed. So there's wisdom coming regarding success for those who have grown spiritually through that and mature wise, psychologically. Yeah, I'm going to close as well with one more message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. If no one else has a question or would like a 1 month reading, pardon me. Giving birth to the success through a time of reflection, connecting with the grapevine, looking for an effortless alignment. So really they're saying it's time to kind of, trust that Spirit's giving you the strength here, the energy of courage and kindness, because there are some right now that don't believe or realize how strong and powerful they are. But there is no problem that you cannot solve at this time. Get the answers so that you can move forward. The compassion you so freely give to others must also, most importantly, be given to yourself. So remember that in the thoughts position, especially during the Mercury retrograde. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer is to say no. Because there are new loves that are true loves. So they're talking to someone here who hasn't let go of a connection, who hasn't made a conscious choice, who's still sitting in that energy of inner conflict regarding someone tied to the past. So 7 of abundance is what's coming in. Spirit's saying slowly but patiently, right? During the first half of May of 2023, during the Mercury retrograde, Spirit's saying the main thing is do not worry. Replace worry with going out and determining and coming to revelations regarding the truth or the answers you need. For the hard work that you are investing will bring a bountiful harvest. So during the Mercury retrograde, it's a great time to prepare because things by mid to end of May are going to move forward very quickly. So use this time to rest and to plan. And for those of you who are worried about love, Spirit's saying we're going to try to bring that energy in once again because they love love. This cherub is announcing a wonderful new experience is coming into the life of many of the collective, right? So as you focus on abundance, as you remain grounded, as you love yourself and find now that you have the strength to meet new people, to allow yourself to let your heart flutter. New relationships will experience a reawakening. It's just a time to open up your heart. So patiently planning your successes, opening your heart back up after difficulty, going through this healing process with the healer of thought card. It is time to clean up your life, your thoughts, your environment. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you feel disorganized at this time. For people who take from you as well, but don't give back, need to be released. So this is, again, they keep bringing us back to this. It looks like a fun little trip towards and with family and friends. Spirit's saying, just trust that peaceful times are on the horizon, that the storms of indecision, of feeling like you're not powerful at this time, Those are the storms that are passing. And eventually here, and I do feel it could have already happened, and many things are unfolding during the first half of May. Your destination is in sight, whether it has to do with a triumphant, new, successful life in the area of business. I'm also seeing a new love in the area of relationships. But this is a time to reflect and decipher and recognize what you learned in the past so you don't repeat that experience over again, but with a different person. Okay, the stress in our lives are going to begin to fade away over time here, allowing for these beautiful and happier times to come. It may be necessary for some, I'm getting closer to end of May going into June, to take a journey over water or to another country, and Spirit saying, do it, you'll have a great time. All right. So thank you guys so much again for stopping in midday on a Thursday. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and most importantly, to all of you who've continued to make those donations to keep my channel up and running. Take care and God bless.